This is Need for Speed Underground 2. I'm sure you recognize it. However, it looks a little bit different. This is Need for Speed Underground 2 with ray tracing. Ray tracing. This is a mod that I've been following for a little while, and finally we are getting to have a proper look at it. This looks awesome. So essentially it is Underground 2 and a mod for Underground 2 on PC, in where the lighting has been updated, the textures have been updated, everything looks new. There are a few things. It is still an early version. It's still a work in progress. I also really wanted to show this whole menu has been brightened up and changed as well. It looks, again, I'm gonna keep doing that. And this is what it looks like normally. I like both. I actually can't decide between them, but they're both cool. But I thought it would be cool to play some of the game and also look at what it actually looks like. I saw that IGN did a video of it and they showed this, which is wrong. In this footage, for some reason, they used like a PS2 version of it. Okay, I get it. It shows a bigger jump, but I'm gonna show you the actual thing. So let's start off by jumping into the career. Mate, that looks like Vin Diesel. Oh,
hey,
baby you.
I'm Rachel, Samantha's friend. I heard you playing.
It looks good.
Well, welcome to Remaster.
A little bit blinding, but I'd say personally the one like downside is the reflection on the cars. Yeah, SMS. Apple still uses that. I like how the car parking spaces textures like really low quality. No! Anyway, we're into something a little bit faster now actually, because Rachel's 350. The car reflections. Oh, the nuts. I mean the lack of reflections.
Bunch of losers gathering for some races.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice chance to add some easy coin to your account.
Look at this. Wait, that's a skyline. I honestly hated the square lights on the skyline. For the lights. Oh! The lighting looks really good, other than the car models.
Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing in Fort Union. I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem.
Oh, it looks good. Now the one thing is, I always would think like, oh, I would love to see ray tracing. Even on a modern Need for Speed, there are actually no ray tracing abilities in modern Need for Speed games. But when you do this type of thing to an older game, it just spices it up so much. And it's even better considering that it doesn't have like a dynamic day-night system. That probably makes it so much easier, because if you got the dynamic day and night, you've got to adjust things based on, well, day and night. But this, it's one set time the whole damn time. I guess 2050. Can you use RTX Remix, which is how you create something like this on like a modern game? Or is it just classic game? Someone needs to try that and get back to me. Come on. give me RTX Remix Need for Speed 2015. It's an old game, right? It's almost 10 years old. So it's not only the actual racing action that's been changed. I also noticed the main menu, the textures in the background, everything looks properly nice and updated. The problem usually is with these like graphics remaster mods that we see all the damn time. A lot of the time they're like too much. It's just like sharpening. Reputation. 200. I got 200. Thank you so much.
Hey, dude, what's the holdup? You lost or something? The
Yeah.
car lot is on the mini-map.
Okay.
Hurry up and get over here.
All right,
I
I will.
don't have all night.
Okay. I'm kind of curious what the car lot's going to look like, so I've not seen that yet. This is going to be the first. We're going to experience it together, me and you. Now, one thing I did notice is that you actually are told to turn the reflections of the car off. I was kind of curious what would happen if we did turn them on. Is the game going to fully crash? I don't know. Can we do it from this menu? Probably not. I take it back. We can, because the car reflection detail is on low, for example. These are the settings you're told to set. So I thought, let's try and break them. Let's put that on high. I don't think it did anything. My God, the lighting just looks awesome. This is like crazy. This is genuinely one of the best mods I have seen for a game like this. Like a classic Need for Speed game. Where am I trying to get into the... I can't remember. There we go. Oh, there's money. Don't forget the money. I got 200 for doing the race and 50 for getting that shot, my boy. Let's see what the graphics look like, my boy. It would appear that the cutscene is broken. Yeah!
Samantha just wired over your
It looks about the same.
Finally came through.
The lighting definitely looks awesome though. Again, the lighting on the cars is a little bit jank. They all look like they've got matte paint. That's something that I definitely want to see fixed. Other than that, like everything's looking good. We've got the Civic. Wait, Yeah, I kind of want to buy a Civic. Or do I want to buy a 240? We're buying a 240. Yes. Oh.
All right, now that you got yourself a set of wheels,
And now we're
head
doing a
over
race?
to my garage. And don't bother looking for races because there's nothing going on.
Oh my God, the GPS is confused as I am.
Waiting again.
I love that the GPS is reflecting in the window of the car as well. Can you make your mind up? I hate this GPS. Holy shit. Right, one thing I do want to show you, because I've never done this RTX Remix stuff before. You've got this, which is like the actual menu for RTX Remix. I'm actually using DLSS because, for those that don't know, it's like a special upsampling. It renders at a lower resolution and then upsamples it because your GPU is weak and unable to do... Right, let me show you. If I turn it DLSS off, things look a lot sharper, a lot crispier, especially the road textures, but my frame rate is now in the shit. This game is Underground 2. This is what the game would be playing like without the DLSS. At least you can see what it looks like. Very pretty, very good for screenshots maybe. All right, let's put that back on. There's also things like frame generation, which again, we spoke about that actually when they sent me this GPU. Frame generation generates frames with AI and inserts them so it increases your frame rate. Now, this is something that you can enable, but right now I want V-Sync because screen tearing. Oh, I love this so much. This is awesome. I cannot wait to see this for like... yeah, I keep saying, I think this clearly is benefiting this game hugely, but I want to see it in heat with those lights. I got like no money, but we're going to buy some upgrades. Is this another cutscene I can't see? Yep.
Yo, here we are. Your own personal space. You can lay out all your parts and gear here. There's also some tools in the back so you can custom tune your ride.
Thank you very much. Straight into it. Straight action. Wait, if we go to dyno tune the car, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to the racetrack. Oh, yes, this looks good. This is a modern game, other than the car models. This looks awesome. The lighting on the car. Look at the reflections on the floor here. The reflections of the NOS sign. This is magic. Let's get that dyno going, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. 120 horsepower, probably. What if we do a nice little test run? Oh, wait. Don't turn your wheels that early, mate. You crash into the bloody dime. What? Fast as boy. So I have very little power. But I wanted to see the track lighting because I know the track lighting's properly aggressive. And that made me assume it's going to look pretty good. It's going to look pretty spicy if you ask me. Yeah, I think, honestly... This is going to sound confusing, but my favorite part is where there's a lack of lighting. And then there's some more lighting in the distance. It just gives it that dimension that you don't normally get with modern, like current day lighting even, because again, in Need for Speed, we still don't have the ray tracing. I don't want to sit here and say that it's a bad thing necessarily that we don't have ray tracing. It feels like one of those that's super early. The consoles don't really manage it very well. There's an Old Spice sign lighting up the whole damn track. So the resources could be used in better places, like for example in Now and Bound, 60 frames, beautifully solid, fantastic. All right, let's get to the open world, shall we? Look at the smoke. It's all like pixelated.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight.
You forgot to mention.
I've uploaded the race locations into your map.
The
Go out there
city.
and start making a name for yourself.
Oh my god, it looks amazing. So the cutscenes definitely seem to be properly broken, which is fine. You know, we know the cutscenes. Just pull up like a little YouTube video. And... Now this is some more harsh lighting for sure. Bro, what the f... What is with this AI? I'm here trying to drift. It's Street X. It's drifting, but not. Come on, move out of the way, bozo. Just spray him out. This is the type of stuff and where you think, is this going to be the next meta? I mean, the thing right now is to remaster games that came out 2 years ago. And that's not good. That's a waste of damn time and money. What I would love to see is, again, we always keep asking for remasters of Underground, Most Wanted, Carbon. Well, we might be getting close to the time where it's possible and people are accepting that this is an old-ass game. If you're looking for a remaster, this is the type of thing we're going to be looking at. If the community keep pushing mods and like doing so much effort to these games, like they could just package them and sell them. Like they own the game. It's genuinely unbelievable. I'm just kind of gobsmacked. The thing is, normally I'd be like, action, 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 to show you only the action, but this is just one of those where I need to stop, slow down, and be like, oh, holy, everything is beautiful. $250. I just see black box. There's so many black box logos over there on that sign. Black box express, black box this. We haven't even seen underglows properly yet. What are you doing? You pissed. You pissed, monkey? Whoa, look at the red here. It's like some kind of horror game. Something's about to take me out. I'm gonna take out that taxi, apparently. Here we go. Gap, 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 gap. Come on, hell yeah. For those that want to know what I'm running on, as you saw in the frame rate section, it was... Yeah, I'm running at 1440p, by the way, so it can look even better than this. I'm running at 4080, and I was getting... That definitely looks like 20 frames a second without DLSS. Ray tracing is aggressive, and of course, when you're not a $1 million studio working on something, well... I love the HUD view. The HUD view feels quicker than the third-person view on this game. I know I'm doing 100 miles an hour, but like, I'm gonna say it still feels better in first person in the HUD view. Oh god, I'm becoming old. Oh, I hate that bit. And the way the plate lights up the underneath of the road when you go under a bridge or something. Oh, it's so sexy. We're now doing some city racing. The city lights. Ah, this is the thing is, I'm struggling right now to remember how the game looked without this, and I don't think I'll ever play this game through again without a mod like this. It's just, I look through it, yeah, this is how I remember it. This is how the game looked when I played it all them years ago, when I was a young whippersnapper. The thing that always comes to mind with me though, I hate to say it, but everyone comes and says, oh, Need for Speed should go back to this handling model and and when they say that, I'm like, okay, for the time, it's really great, but that is now the most dated element that's on screen right now. The handling feels like an old game. It's this weird disconnect in my brain. It looks like a modern game, but it plays like it's from the 2000s. Not to say the current handling is better. No way. I would like more depth to it. However, maybe we can find somewhere in the middle. Maybe we don't go backwards in terms of how fast the car's, you know, moving and simulating and updating. And something I absolutely remember. Does anyone else prefer sprint races? Like point to points over circuit races? It's just me. So what I'm going to do now is head to the workshop and follow the arrow, only using the reflection of the arrow. I'm gonna cover the actual arrow. I can't see it. I kind of miss jumping into the game and not having NOS for a while and then building up to getting NOS. It's one of the most rewarding upgrades you can buy in a Need for Speed game. So giving it to it from the start, that's the Forza Horizonification of games, baby. Let me earn it. It's so bright in here. Someone turn the lights down just a little bit, please. Have I got enough? I do have enough. I can get the street package. Hell yeah, baby. Give me that nitrous. Give me a NOS. Mwah! That's it. That's all I want. Thank you. Bye. I'll save the rest for some ricification. Yes! It looks kind of weird.
Yo, check this. The drift is all about style
Yo,
and control.
check this. I can't see anything, mate. Sorry. Oh, bro, I can't see a thing. I can't see anything at all. This is very dark. Thankfully, it's... Maybe we should put the high beams on, folks. Maybe we put the high beams on. We might be able to see a little bit. Anyway, let's do some drifts. Oh, my God. Yeah, I miss having a dedicated drift mode for sure. I don't like the blending of circuit drift into one. It's a little bit weird. Can you get off me? Also, your rear lights don't work. You need to get those bulbs replaced, buddy. I might be behind, but hey, I got 100 points and you didn't. They're actually they're beating me. What? That was disgusting. That was genuinely disgusting. I got beat by front wheel drive, probably. Don't actually know whose name goes with what car, but again, yes. Oh, that's a good one. 4,000 on the points there. Don't mind if I do. There you go. These events are properly short. Come on. And across the line. What? The fucking Focus is winning. This is illegal. This is not okay. There we go. That's how you do it. So I think we're on the last event of this section of the game. Maybe I'll actually get to use my NOS in the next race. Not be skidding around with 10 horsepower. Hey, you want to race me? Tuh! Get out the pissing way. Got places to be. Sorry. Ooh, it's a drag race. I'm ready. Once again, I can't see. Do I remember my buttons? I better, because I set the damn things. Oh my god. Just waving all over the shop. I can't see a damn thing. It's really dark over here. Boost, baby! Yes! I love the lane switching on drag racing. I don't know. Requires less from me. This is where a lot of people learn to drive manual, didn't you know? If it wasn't for Need for Speed Underground 2, the lighting is so good! Cyberpunk in the... Shit, I couldn't see. Yeah, it's kind of a problem when... Oh! I just got smashed into. Maybe they can't see as well. Oh, what an incredible launch. I'm so scared of these drag racers. Like, look at these. There's lights there. You see? I mean, you do now, consider the fact that they're in the bloody daylight. I mean, the green light. Someone needs to install lights into tunnels. Has no one thought of that? Maybe a good idea. Oh! The last minute of change, a stupid ass driving. Look, where'd you get a license, buddy? Thank you for putting your lights on. That took your time. It took your time, didn't you? I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. There's one. There's another car. Oh, I won. Yeah! Yes, that's so sick. That's awesome. It's actually really cool when it's properly dark like that, actually. Oh, progressing with the cutscene.
Hey, man, you're raising some serious hype out there.
Thanks. Ooh, exhaust tips. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We need to go and do some customization. Definitely. It's Underground 2. How could we not? Let's see if I can actually mark the correct location this time. Wait, I actually don't know which one. Is it garage? I don't actually remember. That might be my garage. If I'm driving to my own garage, I'm going to be very pissed. You know, I may have just realized something. After years and years and years of playing this game. Yeah, no, I've definitely... This is just the... Yeah, whatever. Can I do it here? Change parts. Visuals. Fuck! I need to find a place. Okay, so what I realized was the signs might show you to where you're supposed to be. Look, there's like colors. There's blue or maybe purple, yellow, and red. Does that show me where the type of like location, like the garage? Blue, purple, blue. So I'm guessing I want red. There's no way that this is actually a thing. Oh, money. And the problem is they've actually changed how the lights work at these locations as well, where the lights show you on the road as to where the garage is. So I'm kind of, I don't remember, to be honest. Okay, so we still don't see a red. There's no more red on that sign. So I'm going to go back. That red here, is that right? Well, I found it, but it's the sticker shop. Okay. Pull up a map. Here we go. A little bit of money and a little bit of the body shop. Let's go.
Say goodbye to stock, because slamming and dressing is what it's all about.
I will.
Make your ride distinct by throwing on body mods.
I'm ready. Right. Let's look at these tail lights. What can we do to the tail lights? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Proper ricey boys. How about exhaust tips? We go for like, no, they're all kind of crap. Front bumper customization. That is disgusting. I genuinely forget how disgusting some of these upgrades are. Definitely need reflections on these cars, man. Come on. Side skirt customization. How much does this stuff cost? This stuff's expensive. I didn't spend all my money on this crap. Right, let's purchase that front bumper. And then this rear bumper. And this side skirt to go along with it. I changed my mind. I'm going for the Ace. I just bought both. I have 75 left. I am now very poor, but at least I've got a body kit. Hell yeah. Oh god, man, I'm kind of open to playing some more of this game if you guys are interested. We've kind of done it with the beginning of the game, but instead of doing a full playthrough, maybe we can come back to this with one of my completed game saves and we look at some of the higher end stuff in other areas of the map. Of course, we've been limited to the beginning areas. Let me know if that's something you want to see by smashing a like and letting me know down in the comments. But thanks so much for watching. I'll link the mod down below in case you want to check it out yourself. You're going to need a beefy PC and unfortunately an NVIDIA card. But check out these videos if you like Need for Speed. I know you do.